Alrighty. Good morning, Copper Basin. Today is Tuesday the 23rd, and we have more questions today. But first, before we get into all that, we're going to have announcements and stuff real quick. Let's see. So tomorrow, scholarship interviews. Make sure you're there for that, for the ones that are getting interviewed. And then Thursday we have cap and gown pictures and Letterman jacket orders. Birthdays, we have Carter Kimsey and Angie Graves. So happy birthday to you two. And one more thing. Middle school and high school Cougars for Christ is sponsoring a See You at the Pole prayer event Wednesday, April 24th at 7:30 a.m. in front of the school. See You at the Pole is a global event that occurs each year where students meet at the school's flagpole to lift up their friends, teachers, school, and nation to God in prayer. All students and staff are invited to join. Biscuits will be served after. So make sure, if that's something you're interested in, be here a little bit before 7:30 and get that going. So let's see, Bobby, what we got for lunch? Do you know?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti for lunch. Dalton, you want to ask about the weather?
Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently, in Copper Hill it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 71 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. Also, there's a frost advisory in effect until Tuesday, April 23rd, 9 a.m.
You had to wait a little bit this morning to let my truck heat up.
Yeah, I had to go crank my truck this morning. It was crazy.
It was chilly.
I thought it was done being cold.
Yeah, no.
It's not.
Drew, you're not in any of the cameras.
Yeah, Drewby, scoot on in here. Yeah, hold on just a second. I'll get Drewby in there. There he is. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll get into some of these questions. If you guys have...
Reese Paris, Callan Smith, and Easton Dockery, please report to the Media Center.
You three go to the Media Center. If you guys have any topics, we would love to have the topics. We are running short quickly. So we need some topics. So if any of y'all have any, just let us know. But let's see, Derby, you got some questions?
Yep. Alright, so, first one. What food do you have a love-hate relationship with? We'll start with you, John.
I don't really know.
You don't know?
No.
You ain't got one?
Well, I said a pineapple. Because they taste really good. But I don't like getting all them blisters. So I don't eat many.
Bobby?
Tomatoes.
Why you got a love-hate relationship with a tomato for?
They're good, but they're not good.
It's crazy because I
Heard
was
that.
going to say the exact same thing.
Heard
A
that.
tomato. Just because, when, a raw tomato is nasty. But when it's, cooked in, say, soup or something like that, or chili or something, it's good. Butter spaghetti,
Heard
It's pretty
that.
good. I'm gonna go with watermelon because it's good, but you have to cut it up and everything.
A little sticky.
Yeah, gets you all sticky.
Yeah. I gotta go with an orange, dude. I don't know. It's just, they're so good, but, when you have to peel them, it just makes them worse. Ain't nobody want to do that.
It smells like it.
Yeah, it's just...
You can't wash it off, and then everything smells like it. And then you smell like an orange the rest of the day.
Alright, next question. So, this is kind of a good question. I like this one. What is the last encounter you had with a random stranger? Y'all know?
Oh my gosh.
I smacked her across the face.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, alright. Bobby smacking strangers.
Hold on, I have to think on this for a second.
Yeah.
I got
Like
one.
last time we
We'll go
talked to a
Dalton.
random
Like
stranger.
a random stranger.
I got one. I was going to get my friend the other day, and I was driving down the road, and I seen this 90-year-old man in a wheelchairing himself down the road. So I had to stop and ask him if he needed help anywhere, and he did. So I took him to where he needed to go, and he told me it was 92 and his truck broke down. He was just trying to go to his friend's house. He was literally wheelchairing down the highway.
That's a good man there, Dalton.
You are a good man for that, Dalton.
So yesterday I actually went to LAJ in Kusawati. That is one of the weirdest places ever. There's so many roads, and it's just so hard to find through there. But there's some nice houses out there. So I had to go mow out there yesterday, and while I was doing that, my mower would not start. The battery is completely dead. But a young man who was about probably 50 years old, 60 years old, he came outside. He had some jumper cables already in his hand. He knew what was wrong. He came out there and he tried to help me. He did all he could, but we could not get my mower started. Gotta get a new battery, but he helped me.
That's really unfortunate. You go all the way out there.
That sounds really unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, and it's like 45 minutes. 47-minute drive from my house.
What about you, John? You don't talk to strangers?
It's a good lesson. It's a good way to do it.
Well, the last one that I can think of, it was a while back, not like super long, maybe last month or so. It was raining outside or whatever, and I was in Blue Ridge. I was at Walmart.
Yeah.
I seen he's like the homeless guy. He's always got the
Son?
God bless sign
Yeah.
or this and that. I seen him playing with his dog, dude. It was the most wholesome thing I've ever seen in my life. I went over there to Dairy Queen, bought him a cheeseburger, gave it to him, but
It's a good man. Justice.
he was pretty happy about it. He's always got his little God bless sign. I'm like, dude, I
You're
don't.
talking about the guy with the glasses, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't understand sometimes how people can be so happy. Like, they're homeless and be
Yeah.
so happy, but, that's good for them. I love that. I went over there and bought him a cheeseburger, give it to him.
That's nice of you, Justice. Alright. Next one. Probably last one. Are there any words that you simply can't stand?
Words?
Words. Like maybe a sentence or something.
That's
Words.
stupid. What's everybody doing that?
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I hate
What's
that.
up, brother?
God,
I like
I hate
that. 20
That's a big pet peeve. Just because I hear it all the time.
There's a bunch. Now that I have to think of one.
God, that makes me
I don't like the word pearl.
Pearl?
Yeah. I don't know.
What did it do to you? Golly, I know there's words I don't like.
Yeah.
A word I don't like saying is rural. Rural. R-U-R-A-L. I don't know how to say it. So I don't like that word.
I have the
I can't say
W
it.
problem. It's hard for me to say world. World.
World.
I cannot say WW2. World War II. I cannot say that fast. I can't.
I can't say rural.
World War. Alright.
He said, alright.
Anybody else?
You got time for probably one more.
One more question. What's something others purchase that you simply can't understand why?
Wait, what? Others purchase?
Something
What's
that
something
people
others
buy
purchase that you simply can't understand why?
Freaking makeup, bro. Girls will go into I've seen it. Like, it's crazy. They spend so much money on makeup.
Golly, that's a good one.
I don't understand going into, for instance, going in, let's just say, TJ Maxx and buying a crap ton of clothes. That's just like, who spends that much money at the store just for clothes? And you have
What if you need clothes?
I know, but but I see some people like just like going into places like that and then just like going outrageous and then not even wear clothes that they buy.
Well, I've definitely seen that, but like,
I
you
think
need
it's.
clothes.
I know.
TJ Maxx
I'm
is
just.
a good place to get.
I'm
some.
just saying, like, I think it's stupid that people do that.
Let's see. I think I'm going to say, like, trading cards.
Trading cards?
Y'all may do that and stuff, but, like, I just don't get it.
That's a good one.
I don't get it. It's a card. I don't like they're worth anything, but don't you do that? Do you buy cards?
I used to for a
Okay, I was
long
about to
time.
say, I'm sorry, I didn't
They-
mean to.
Pokemon cards for days.
I just don't get it.
Bobblehead collections, dude.
I've never seen
I
one
can't
of
say
those in my
anything about
life.
that. I have like a pop figure collection.
I was literally
Yeah,
about to say
those.
that.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm in love with those things.
Bro, what?
I have
Bro,
so many pop
I do
figures.
too. I do too.
I thought about buying one.
There's just
one
nothing.
time.
What do you get out of that, Tony?
What do I get out of it?
You get to look at it at school.
Well, yeah, when people, walk into my house and I got like shelves and shelves of different pops, it's like, dang, where are these? I'm just like, yeah, those are my pops. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. It's just cool to have like around like collectibles and stuff like that.
I hate when people get like animals and then they take care of them for like a week and then just get rid of them.
That's a good one. People buying animals and not being animal people.
If you're gonna buy an animal, at least make sure you like the animal.
Yeah.
Like we're huge animal people at my house. We have 9 ferrets, 2 chinchillas, 4 dogs,
Man, it's a zoo.
like 4 cats, 300 chickens, like 4 goats, 3 turkeys. Let me think. There's probably some more in there.
Don't you
somewhere.
got rats too?
Mom has rats. Mom has a squirrel.
Hey, get that show done, boy.
Yo, you better get out of here. Bro,
Yeah, we have all kinds of animals.
You cannot leg that.
Well, that is pretty cool.
But
But we are out of time for today, so thank you guys for watching. And like I said, if you guys have any topics, we would love to hear them. We need ideas. We're out of them. So if you guys would want to help us out any and give us some ideas, that'd be great. But for now, CBTV signing out.
Yeah, we got animals for days.
And that's today.
We gave John Donner.